Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Daily Destiny with Jessie B. I am Jessie Christensen, and happy Friday, happy Blue Friday. And this morning, I want to ask you, do you ever feel unqualified for the work that God has for you? Or maybe you feel unqualified to live out the possibilities of the dreams that you imagine. See, I want to share, God has a way of using our weaknesses for good. And in fact, He loves unqualified people. So this morning, I want to share 5 people from the Bible that would be defined as unqualified. But God used them in big ways, despite their weaknesses, to accomplish His purpose, because He is the one that qualifies us. So here are 5 people that God qualified despite their weaknesses. So the first one is Jacob. See, Jacob was a cheater. He deceived his father into giving him the birthright that was rightfully his brother's. But God qualified Jacob to be the father of 12 sons that became the 12 tribes of Israel. Paul, number 2, Paul. Paul was a murderer. He was a persecutor. But God qualified Paul to be the leading missionary of the Gentiles, to succeed in making Christianity a universal religion by spreading it far and wide. And also, Paul wrote most of the New Testament. King David was an adulterer. He had an affair with a beautiful woman and then had that woman's husband killed in battle. But God qualified David to kill Goliath, to be a man after His own heart, and to be one of the greatest kings in the Bible. Okay, Moses stuttered and was slow to speak. But God qualified Moses to demand from Pharaoh to let his people out of slavery. He qualified him to part the Red Sea, to lead his people into freedom that started a nation. And then we have Sarah and Abraham. Sarah was an impatient woman. She had her husband sleep with their maidservant because she thought she couldn't have children. But God qualified Sarah to be the mother of the nations and a royal lineage of King David, from which Jesus Christ came from. So let's recap this for a second. See, God qualified a cheater, a murderer, an adulterer, a man of slow speech, and a woman who was impatient. So do you think that you are still unqualified? Because you are never out of this race. And I want to read a Bible verse in 2 Corinthians. It says this: "It is not that we think we are qualified to do anything on our own. Our qualification comes from God." See, God calls you, God equips and empowers you, and God opens the door for you. So God will use anybody to do extraordinary things for His kingdom. So today, I want you to open your heart and watch Him use you. So, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Good morning, Cammie. That's so good, girl. Good morning, Jason and Ashley. Sadie, good morning. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. I hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend. Go Seahawks. And remember that you are worthy, you are beautiful, and you are strong. And I will see you guys on Monday. All right, bye-bye.